In the Heart of the Word. Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Tuesday of the 14th week of Ordinary Time. The Father's love sends us.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, Jesus is ministering in Galilee. The Gospel says, at the sight of the crowds, his heart was moved with compassion because they were troubled and abandoned like sheep without a shepherd. Then Jesus summoned his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits and to cure every disease and every illness. Then he sent them to proclaim the gospel to the lost sheep of Israel. As Jesus sees the state of the world, his response to the crisis of each moment in history is to call and to form shepherds after his own heart. He says, "The harvest is abundant, but the laborers are few, so ask the master of the harvest to send out laborers for his harvest." Jesus desires to send men after his own heart to bring his love, compassion, and truth to a world that is troubled and abandoned, like sheep without a shepherd. In another place, Jesus says, "As the Father sends me, so I send you. If you have seen me, you have seen the Father." What then is Jesus' response to the disorder and disorientation of our world? To reveal the Father's love, and in a particular way, while honoring the gifts of all, to send men into the world, who, as St. John Paul II taught, can relive and reveal in history the very fatherhood of God. Jesus is the living image of the Father. According to the Gospel, what makes a man capable of revealing the Father? His heart is moved with compassion for those entrusted to his care. It means that a man discovers his manhood when he is willing to give his life for others. When he says, "This is my body given up for you. This is my blood shed for you." When he understands that God has given him the gift and the task of making the world a place where women and children flourish beneath the gaze of our Heavenly Father, because the Father's love and presence radiate through his own heart, which is why he too can humbly be called Father. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. God is Father, and he is a Father that is love. And the reason for our existence is to discover this love, which is man's happiness and our healing. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.